Good morning, my dears. Welcome to English class. I hope you're all doing well. Children, the topic for the day is the poem titled Beauty. Before going into the detailed explanation of the poem, let us know something about the poet. The poet of this particular poem is A.E. Shore. She is an author, poet, and educator. She was born on 9 September 1926 in New Mexico and died on July 21st, 2014 at the age of 87. She had written her first book named I Am a Pueblo Indian Girl at the age of 30. This book explains the life and culture of Pueblo community. So, without any further delay, let's move into the poem. Beauty. Now let's first focus on the title Beauty. What do you understand by the term beauty, children? In simple term, we can say that beauty is something or anything that makes us look and feel good, which makes us feel happy inside or out, isn't it? But now, if I say that the small word with 6 letters is simple as well as complex term, will you agree to it, children? Some may say, ma'am, it's just a simple word, which means beautiful, attractive, pleasant, and so on. You will start giving lots of synonyms for it, isn't it? But what is the thing that makes the term complex? Let me tell you. You all might have heard the saying, beauty lies in the eyes of a beholder. What does this mean? It means that beauty is not something very distinct or specific. It is a perception that varies from person to person. For example, the things which appear beautiful to me may not appear beautiful to you. Similarly, the things which you feel beautiful may not be beautiful to me. So basically, beauty does not have a barrier, and it's the characteristic of beauty that makes it complex topic with a large and broad horizon to deal with. Basically, the term beauty can be classified into two types, outer beauty and inner beauty. Outer beauty is something that deals with the person's appearance, looks and physique, whereas inner beauty is something that resides inside a person. It cannot be seen but can be felt and sensed. Inner beauty is reflected in one's personality, one's actions, deeds and nature. It is reality and it's natural. Apart from these two beauty, there is another beauty which the poet talks about in this poem. For the poet, the real beauty is the natural beauty or the beauty of nature. That is the beauty of environment. In this poem, the poet talks about two beauties. First, the beauty of nature which she glorifies in the lines of the poem. And second, the inner beauty which we human beings possess. Children, now let us see the poem. Beauty is seen in the sunlight, the trees, the birds, corn growing and people working or dancing for their harvest. In the first stanza, the poet says that she can see beauty in the sunlight, in the trees, as well as in the movement of birds and corn growing. She also sees beauty in the form of happiness in the face of the farmers and also in their joyful dancing for their good harvest. So children, where can you see the beauty? We can see beauty in the sunlight, in the trees, in the birds, corn growing, or farmers working or dancing for their harvest. Beauty is heard in the night, wind sighing, rain falling, or a singer chanting anything in earnest. In the second stanza, the poet says that beauty can also be heard in the night when a whistling sound is made by the wind and in the sound of the falling rain. She also feels that beauty is present in the melodious tune or song sung by a singer from the core or depth of his heart. Children, can you tell me how the beauty is heard in the night? The beauty is heard in the night in wind sighing, rain falling, or a singer chanting anything in earnest. Beauty is in yourself, good deeds, happy thoughts that repeat themselves in your dreams, in your work, and even in your rest. In the first two stanzas, we have seen the poet talking about nature's beauty, isn't it? But in the third stanza, she talks about inner beauty. She says that true beauty apart from nature is inner beauty. The inner beauty or internal beauty comes from our noble actions and deeds that we perform, the good and noble ideas that we follow in our life. If we perform the noble action and deeds, our inner beauty will be enhanced and it helps us to lead a peaceful life with peaceful rest or sleep. Children, what helps us to lead a peaceful life? It is our thoughts, ideas, deeds and actions. Is it clear? From this poem, we will come to know that everything is beautiful in its own way. It is about the beauty of nature as well as the beauty in ourselves. This is all about the poem Beauty. Now, here comes your assignment. Memorize the poem Beauty. Is it clear, children? What you have to do? You have to memorize the poem Beauty. I hope this class was beneficial for you. Meet you all in the next class. Thank you.